Rising Tide Capital, providing coaching and mentorship to small business owners in New Jersey. It is my pleasure to call up 2009 CNN hero, Ms. Alfa Demmellash. Thank you. My deepest gratitude to the Balkan American Public Affairs Council and the Federation of Balkan American Associates for this recognition. I am deeply humbled also to join an amazing group of women in this recognition and thank them for the amazing work that they're doing. Also, greetings to honored guests, esteemed dignitaries, and leaders for your attention and dedication to recognizing the important role of women's leadership in shaping the society we all aspire to live in. The conversations and relationships being formed here and at gatherings like this one are a critical component of the important work being done to empower women across the Balkans, here in the US, and really across the world. I know each of you have a major role to play in that, and thank you for your vision and dedication. My name is Alfa Demmellash. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Rising Tide Capital, an NGO based in Jersey City, New Jersey, which provides training in business management and planning to underserved entrepreneurs who are mostly women. Our vision is to harness the entrepreneurial energy that already exists in distressed communities and use it to transform lives, strengthen families, and create vibrant, thriving communities from within. Thus far, we have 563 graduate entrepreneurs, with 254 businesses up and running, and another 242 in the planning stages in some of the toughest urban areas in New Jersey. In partnership with private and public sector funders, we provide entrepreneurs who are often invisible to mainstream economic institutions because they don't have the right educational background, or because of their gender, or access to resources, with the knowledge capital, social capital, and access to financial capital they need to launch and sustain their enterprises. Many of the entrepreneurs, the women entrepreneurs who come to Rising Tide Capital, remind me of my mother. When I was a 2-year-old child in Ethiopia, my mother had to flee the country to escape terrible, murderous dictatorship of Mengistu Haile Mariam. She spent 2 years in a refugee camp in Kenya before making it out here to the US, where she worked for 9 years as a waitress and a seamstress before she was able to save up enough money to bring me here to join her. I was 13 when I arrived in the United States, and I did not speak a word of English and had no idea at the time that within 5 years I would be attending Harvard University, or that 8 years later I would be inspired by my mother's late nights working as an entrepreneurial fashion designer and seamstress to co-found an organization dedicated to the success of women around this country and beyond, whose only dream is for a better life for their children and their community. I'm sure you've heard the saying that when you educate a woman, you educate a nation. I'm here to add that when you educate a woman in business management, open doors to economic opportunities, and bring down barriers to her accessing financial services and capital, you are taking the smartest and most sensible step towards building a sustainable, just, and thriving local economy. What's more, the prosperity, the propensity for a more peaceful and collaborative society grounded in the values of fairness, compassion, and shared resources and respect for people, cultures, and the health of the planet itself will be within reach. Those societies that are quick to recognize and grasp this message and the critical role of women and harness their entrepreneurial energy and invest in their leadership capacity will be the ones with the greatest opportunities for growth, stability, and peace in this century. I congratulate you for the work that you are already doing in each corner of your world and ask you to continue with even more boldness and the urgency this shared vision deserves. It's not the easiest path, and there will be many obstacles to overcome. But whatever you do, hang on to your passion for the mission, and don't let go of it for anything in the world. Thank you so much.